Baron Boolan was an Ithorian who began as a child member of the cult, known as the Path of the Open Hand on Dalna around 382 BBY. Raised to fear and hate the Jedi, Boolan genuinely believed the Sats were responsible for natural disasters and personal tragedies, including his father's death. During the tragic night of sorrow, he was manipulated by the cult's leader, Mother Elicia Zeverin, helping plant thermal detonators in the caves to frame the Jedi for the coming catastrophe. Although the plot was exposed and other members tried to stop it, Boolan fled still devoted to the cult's Balpri ideology, chanting that the Force will be free, showing how deeply indoctrinated he remained. Over time, Boolan became a brilliant but unethical scientist, conducting illegal biological and medical experiments that violated Republic law, which eventually led to his imprisonment. After the destruction of Starlight Beacon, he was discovered by Martian Rowe, leader of the Nihil, who recognized Boolan's name and recruited him to help weaponize the terrifying Force predatory creatures known as the Nameless. Eager and fascinated by the creatures, Boolan agreed enthusiastically, demanding resources, test subjects, and a noble title, becoming Baron Boolan, head of the Nihil's newly formed Ministry of Advancement. As minister, Boolan created the Children of the Storm, transforming captured Force sensitives into twisted Jedi hunters through horrific experimentation. He oversaw executions where prisoners were fed to the Nameless, draining them of the living Force. He trained an Umbaran Protsek Nivdrendo Apruk, involving him in both research and field operations, and personally supervised atrocity, such as those committed during the invasion of Valo, where surviving Jedi were hunted and publicly killed to terrorize the population. Despite his high rank, Boolan was widely despised within the Nihil leadership. Even allies like Kurasteros considered assassinating him, viewing him as dangerous and unstable. Still, his Wincheros obsession with darkside phenomena only grew. In 228 BBI, he became interested in reports involving the Drengir and possible revived corpses on Banshee. Seeing potential connections between dark side biology and his ongoing research, and he aggressively ordered Nyviv to investigate, threatening him with the same fate as his experimental subjects if he refused. Overall, Baron Boolan's story is a tragic progression from indoctrinated child victim to monstrous architect of suffering. His early trauma and manipulation by anti-Jedi extremists evolved into lifelong obsession with controlling the Force through science, making him one of the most disturbing villains of the High Republic era. Samanu, who did not merely kill Jedi, but sought to dismantle and repurpose them as Kentong weapons.